Welcome to Top 10s Box. Today we've listed the best science fiction movies of 2023 so far, so let's get started. Lenium is at the 10th place of our list. Lenium is a 2022 science fiction comedy drama film, not 2023, written and directed by Colin West. It premiered at the South by Southwest Festival on March 12, 2022, and had a limited theatrical release in the United States on February 24, 2023. The film stars Jim Gaffigan as Cameron Edwin, a disillusioned host of a failing children's science show called Above and Beyond who has always dreamt of becoming an astronaut. When a mysterious satellite crashes in his backyard, Cameron becomes fixated on rebuilding it into a rocket ship, fueled by a midlife crisis and a desire to escape his mundane reality. As he becomes engrossed in the project, strange occurrences begin to happen around him, including a doppelganger moving in next door and a car falling from the sky. The film explores themes of regret, missed opportunities, and the search for meaning in life, all wrapped in a quirky and often humorous sci-fi package. Totally Killer is at the 9th place of our list. A 2023 horror comedy gem, Totally Killer, directed by Nahnatchka Khan, injects fresh blood into the slasher genre with a time-traveling twist. The sharp script by David Matalon, Sasha Perlraver, and Jen D'Angelo is brought to life by a stellar cast. Kiernan Shipka shines as Jamie, a resourceful teen with a mysterious past. Olivia Holt provides a contemporary counterpoint, while Julie Bowen steals the show as Jamie's younger, sass-talking mom, a hilarious departure from her usual roles. Randall Park adds another layer of comedic charm. Get ready for a genre-bending experience. In 1987, the masked Sweet 16 killer terrorizes teens. Flash forward, and the fear seems like a distant memory for Jamie. But when the killer resurfaces, she's thrown back to 1987 in a bizarre twist of fate. Now, stuck in the neon-drenched 80s with her teenage mom, Jamie must not only outsmart a not-so-bright killer using her knowledge of true crime podcasts, but also navigate the awkwardness of this time-warped mother-daughter team-up. Expect laugh-out-loud moments as a meme-savvy Gen Z teen clashes with her clueless 80s mom. Totally Killer is a clever blend of scares, witty dialogue, outrageous 80s fashion, and a heartwarming message about the power of family. So, if you're a fan of slashers with a modern twist, or simply enjoy a funny and empowering film, Totally Killer is a must-watch. Clone Tyrone is at the 8th place of our list. Debuting in 2023, Clone Tyrone is a sci-fi comedy mystery directed by Jewel Taylor from a screenplay he co-wrote with Tony Rettenmaier. John Boyega stars as Slick Rick, a down-on-his-luck fella who stumbles upon a bizarre conspiracy after a chance encounter with a seemingly identical stranger. Partnering with Fontaine, a resourceful woman with a mysterious connection to Rick's doppelganger, and the tech-savvy DJ Strangelove, they delve into a world of government secrets and human cloning. Expect a hilarious blend of action, comedy, and social commentary as this unlikely trio untangles the truth behind the clones. Jamie Foxx throws another layer of intrigue into the mix with a captivating performance as a shadowy figure with a stake in the cloning operation. Audiences seeking a laugh-out-loud adventure with a surprising sci-fi twist and sharp social commentary shouldn't miss Clone Tyrone. Infinity Pool is at the 7th place of our list. Released in 2023, Infinity Pool is a disturbing sci-fi horror film written and directed by Brandon Cronenberg, son of the legendary body horror director David Cronenberg. Alexander Skarsgård stars as James, a struggling writer on a luxurious vacation with his wealthy wife Em. Lured by the enigmatic Gabby outside the resort, they enter a hedonistic underworld where violence and depravity are commonplace. When a tragic accident throws James into the country's ruthless justice system, he faces a horrifying choice: be executed or pay for a double to be killed in his place. As James grapples with the psychological and physical consequences of his decision, the lines between reality and delusion blur in this unsettling exploration of wealth, privilege, and the dark desires lurking beneath the surface. Brace yourself for a visually grotesque and thought-provoking film that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Infinity Pool isn't for the faint of heart, But for those seeking a disturbing and unforgettable cinematic experience, it's a must-watch. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem is at the 6th place of our list. Released in August 2023, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem is a fresh take on the beloved heroes in a shell, blending action-packed animation with laugh-out-loud humor. Directed by Jeff Rowe with a screenplay by Brendan O'Brien, the film features a voice cast packed with comedic talent. Nicholas Cantu voices Leonardo, the leader, while Micah Abbey brings Donatello's tech-savvy genius to life. Brady Noon takes on the role of the hot-headed Raphael, and Sharon Brown Jr. injects humor as Michelangelo, the free-spirited prankster. Expect a wild ride as the Turtles, after years of hiding in the shadows, emerge to win over New Yorkers and become accepted as normal teenagers. Their attempts at heroism lead them to clash with a mysterious criminal organization, but things get truly chaotic when an army of mutants is unleashed upon the city. The film promises classic turtle action with a modern twist, featuring hilarious dialogue, fast-paced battles, and a heartwarming message about family and finding your place in the world. So, whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer to the TMNT universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem is a must-watch for anyone looking for a fun and action-filled adventure. No One Will Save You is at the 5th place of our list. Released in September 2023 on Hulu and other platforms, No One Will Save You is a genre-bending sci-fi horror film written, directed, and produced by Brian Duffield. Caitlin Dever delivers a captivating performance as Bryn, a young woman living a secluded life in her childhood home. Haunted by a troubled past, she finds solace in isolation. However, her world is turned upside down when strange noises erupt in the night, leading to a terrifying encounter with extraterrestrial beings. This is no typical alien invasion. Bryn must fight for survival against a relentless threat, while also confronting the demons of her past. No One Will Save You is not your average alien encounter movie. Expect a suspenseful and character-driven experience, where the fight for survival is both physical and emotional. With its blend of sci-fi thrills and psychological horror, the film will keep you guessing until the very end. So, if you're looking for a fresh take on alien encounters with a strong female lead, No One Will Save You is a must-watch. Godzilla Minus One is at the 4th place of our list. Godzilla Minus One, a kaiju comedy released in 2023, injects humor into the classic monster movie formula. Directed by the rising talent Jessica Adams with a screenplay co-written by Emily Kuroda and Josh Miller, the film features a stellar comedic cast. Millie Bobby Brown shines as Maya, a resourceful teenager who discovers a way to manipulate Godzilla's behavior through social media. Ken Watanabe brings gravitas to the role of Dr. Ishiro Maki, a scientist caught between Maya's unconventional methods and the traditional tactics of the monster-battling organization Monarch. Expect a popcorn-worthy clash between giant creatures and witty teenage antics. Godzilla Minus One flips the script on the usual tropes. Instead of mass destruction, Godzilla chills out, posing for selfies and participating in viral challenges controlled by Maya. Of course, things get complicated when a new and even more destructive kaiju emerges, forcing Maya and Dr. Maki to work together to utilize Godzilla's unique talents in a hilarious battle to save the world. So, if you're looking for a monster movie with a fresh twist, laugh-out-loud moments, and a surprisingly heartwarming message about understanding giant creatures, Godzilla Minus One is a must-watch for kaiju fans and comedy enthusiasts alike. Asteroid City is at the 3rd place of our list. Released in 2023, Asteroid City is a quirky comedy drama written and directed by Wes Anderson, known for his distinct visual style and eccentric characters. The film boasts an all-star cast, featuring frequent Anderson collaborators like Edward Norton, Bill Murray, and Tilda Swinton, alongside new faces like Tom Hanks and Margot Robbie. Set in a fictional 1950s American city hosting a prestigious junior astronomy convention, Asteroid City follows a web of intertwining stories. We encounter young lovers, journalists, scientists, and a celebrated fictional playwright. Expect Anderson's signature aesthetic with meticulously symmetrical shots, vibrant color palettes, and quirky costumes. The narrative unfolds with witty dialogue and deadpan humor, tackling themes of love, ambition, and the fleeting nature of youth. Whether you're a Wes Anderson devotee or simply enjoy charming ensemble comedies with a touch of nostalgia, Asteroid City is a must-watch for its delightful characters, whimsical storytelling, and visually stunning world. Poor Things is at the second place of our list. Released in 2023, Poor Things is a darkly comedic period piece directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, known for his offbeat style. Adapted by Tony McNamara from Alastair Gray's novel, the film boasts a stellar cast. Emma Stone shines as Esther, a young woman revived with the brain of a deceased scholar, while Willem Dafoe brings his trademark intensity to the role of Dr. Frankenstein-esque scientist, Victor Frankenstein. Olivia Colman adds a touch of eccentricity as Lady Blanche, who takes Esther under her wing. Prepare for a unique blend of humor and historical fiction. Esther, with her newfound intelligence and unconventional upbringing, navigates Victorian society with surprising wit. The film explores themes of mortality, class, and the nature of identity through a darkly comedic lens, with Lanthimos' signature deadpan humor and unexpected plot twists. So, if you're looking for a thought-provoking period piece with a healthy dose of offbeat humor, Poor Things is a must-watch. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is at the top of our list. Released in March 2023, Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves injects humor and action into the beloved role-playing game. Directed by John Francis Daley and Jonathan Goldstein, the screenplay by John Wick scribes Michael Gillio and Chris McKenna brings a sharp wit to the fantasy world. Chris Pine leads the charismatic cast as Edgen, a charming rogue with a knack for trouble. Michelle Rodriguez brings her action hero persona to Hulga, a formidable barbarian warrior. Rounding out the team are Regine Page's mysterious sorcerer Simon, Justice Smith's nervous mage Fink, and Sophia Lillis's nimble druid Delia. This isn't your typical fantasy fare. Expect a hilarious heist film set in the rich world of Dungeons & Dragons. Edgen's band of unlikely heroes takes on a daring quest to retrieve a lost relic, but things quickly go awry when they encounter rival adventurers, greedy monsters, and powerful forces beyond their imagination. The film blends action-packed battles with laugh-out-loud moments, referencing iconic D&D elements with a modern twist. Whether you're a longtime fan of the game or simply looking for a fun and entertaining adventure, Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is a must-watch for anyone who enjoys a good heist story with a touch of magic. We have come to the end of the video. Do not forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.